Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Guys, we are going to do a read for the month of June 2021. So we're going to jump into this. We do have a full moon that is coming up in, what is this? The 24th of this month in Sagittarius. So this is just, again, all of the fruits of your labor that are coming to fruition. But I'm going to pull a moon card specifically for you because I want to see what wants to come out for you in the month of June and what you might want to focus on as it relates to the full moon during this time, okay? What you might want to meditate on during that time, all right? So what's most important for Scorpio to be aware of in terms of the full moon? What is this? Oh, the full moon comes out. How funny. Failure is only learning. I move forward with confidence and resilience. Interesting. You guys saw me shuffle this. You know, there's another sign that got this. It was either, shoot, who was it? I think it was Pisces. Well, anyway, just check your moon rising and your Venus signs as well as your North Node as well, because I think that'll help. But this is really, I mean, obviously in terms of failure, I don't even like to even call it failure. It's just a mistake, right? It's a mistake, but what it does is it's all part of the learning and growing that makes you better at what you do, better in life, better in love, better at work, whatever that is for you. And that's really what I feel. I don't even like that word failure because I don't even think, to me, it just doesn't really exist. Correction on the card. Really, because that's how I feel here. Because if it wasn't for my mistakes, I would not have been able to achieve certain things in my life, and you can probably attest to the very much of the same thing. So I'm bringing that to light there because it's that resilience and that perseverance that truly brings out the character in you, right? Taking those risks, regardless of in stepping out on faith, right? And knowing that if it was a mistake, it was just that learning that brought you closer to what it is that you're going to do, right? Without that learning, you can't actually help others when they reach those different circumstances as well, and actually guide them for them to make their best decisions as well. Just guide them, offering guideposts, so to speak, so they can make their best decisions. But that's what I really feel that's coming through for you. So this is interesting, okay? So I'm going to pull this aside. So for whatever that is, if you've experienced some sort of setback in a relationship or situation or at work, just know that's just a part of the plan to make you stronger, better, and more resilient in terms of what it is you're supposed to do. So just remember, everything's always working out for me, right? So if you follow Abraham, that's basically it. It's always working out for me. Even when you feel like it isn't, go ahead and jump into the mode that it is, because it's kind of like a diamond. You're like a diamond in the rough that is in the process of being molded and heated at times by these mistakes to allow you to become better, stronger, and sharper, and more sparkling, and just more beautiful in what you do. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Yeah, new insight. Yeah, the failure, the mistake is an insight that offers greater awareness for yourself, right? Especially as it pertains to love, right? It really helps it blossom much better. So you're getting better and better, and with that also brings more confidence. You see that yellow there, and that's the solar plexus chakra. So that is all about moving forward with confidence and in love, knowing that things are going to bloom even more so in your way. You're just getting better and better, okay? So that is what I'm seeing coming through here. So let's take a look at what is going for you here. I'm going to pull 3 rows here to give me a really good idea to see what wants to come out for Scorpio. June 2021, what's most important for Scorpio to be aware of? So let's take a look at what that is. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look and move this. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Whoa, gosh, you guys. Oh, a lot of major arcanas coming through here. A lot of strong energy. Gosh, amazing. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? You got a decision to make, Scorpio. Some sort of decision. Now, it could be around this full moon as well, okay? So keep that in mind. But some sort of decision that you feel that you're at a stalemate on. But this is, this basically saying is that, really, really thinking of the choices. There's no... it's really just seeing what's the best choice for you. Really follow the energy within you, and that's what's really wants to come out. So let's take a look at what we've got in just the recent past. We've got the Hierophant, the 7 of Cups, and then we've got the Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy. Wow. Okay, so you've got Taurus energy here. It could be that you're dealing with the Taurus or taking on that energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, kind of, but it's really that represents the Taurus in the major arcana. And then we've got the, the Seven of Cups, making some choices. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. Wow, a new beginning, okay, an opportunity. So let's take a look at this. So the Hierophant, really talks to me about something that is some sort of business owner, an entrepreneur. There is some sort of conflict with a business owner, entrepreneur. It could be within your work, it could be a partner of some sort. This comes to about making the right choices, right? So it looks like there is some sort of conflict in terms of some sort of belief or tradition that you were perhaps brought up with, right? So the Hierophant talks about that. There's a conflict in that. And so maybe that it's conflicting within your head, right? And it's changing for you, and it's leaving you with an opportunity of choices. Is it something that I still want to adopt, or is it something that's changed for me? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So when you get the 7, it's about making, having faith, making the right choice on an emotional level, pertaining to this situation is what I feel, okay? And maybe, again, like you may be changing how you feel about a certain belief that you've once held, or a tradition that you've adopted, right? And you're really looking at that with just a magnifying glass, and you're really trying to understand if this still is something that resonates with me, or am I apt to change? Do I feel like I need to change? And what I do get here is the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about new inspiration, right? There's been a new inspiration and new creation based upon this, some sort of change in this, or conflict in belief or tradition. It has actually sparked, it was a catalyst in terms of some sort of change, right? So that's what very much well could be the case, right? But this is about moving forward, about where you want to spend your time and some of your effort, but hoping that you make the right choice. I am going to pull a card on this 7 of Cups real quick. I want to see what wants to come out here for you. What is that? It might have to do with the Queen of Cups. She's very calm, intuitive, very compassionate. She's all about communication, right? And it could be that you're having to make a choice, to go with, or to go towards this person, or it's towards this person or not. It's really what I feel here. How interesting. Anything else that wants to come out of the 7 of Cups? What do we have here? Temperance, balancing things out. It's kind of like you might have to balance out that fire, that fiery passion with the intellect, right? And it's about balancing and finding stable ground within the relationship or situation. Yeah, because the Temperance is really talking about an opportunity for kind of like just to balance things out. Fire energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so balancing things out. It could be that you might be dealing with a fire sign and a water sign, and it's about choosing what that is. But you've got a lot of passion, right? So this is about really moving forward. And let's take a look at the Ace of Wands real quick. I want to take a look at what that is. 10 of Pentacles. All right. So this new inspiration that is coming forth for you is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you, okay? This is about bringing long-term wealth into your equation. So whatever it is that you're thinking of, if you're thinking of starting a new business, guys, this is an opportune time for you, okay? This is in the recent past. Some of you may have already experienced this. Some of you have yet to experience this, but it could be that you're on this path that's going to bring a lot of abundance. I mean, this is coming to fruition, right? So this opportunity can really lead to something amazing. It might have to dealing with either a fire sign or water sign, or someone who's got both of those signs within their chart. It could be having faith within that, but there's some sort of new inspiration or creation that's coming into play. Let's take a look at what the soul trees have to say in terms of this. What is this Ace of Wands? What is this new opportunity here? What do we have? Nourishment. So this is about nourishment, nourishing yourself and nourishing the idea. It's in your heart, deep within your heart, right? And then it's about also blossoming. So whatever it is that's heart-centered, that's really going to bloom. So it wants you to nourish that idea because it's going to bring a lot of abundance. Yeah. And there's also some sort of emotional release that you have to experience here. Now, this is about emotional release from a spiritual perspective. Releasing something, again, we go back to that tradition or belief, that's here. It could be that some sort of emotional release is going to be necessary. It's your crown chakra here that's coming through here that wants you to pay attention to that. And it's about some sort of belief system that's coming through here. How interesting. Anything else on this emotional release that wants to come through here? Let's take a look real quick. Inspired thoughts. It wants you to focus on inspired thoughts, okay? Not the negative thoughts, the inspired thoughts that propel and push you forward, right? So this is about alignment. Alignment with what it is that you believe in terms of your source. New thoughts, new action, bringing forth a new reality. So that, you know, and that new reality comes from making a new decision, okay? So that's what I feel that's coming into play here. How interesting, guys. Wow. Let's take a look at your what your current energies are. We've got the Sun card, we've got the Devil card, and the Page of Cups. Wow. You know, it's kind of like going from one side to the other a little bit. This is about feeling really good vibrations after, you know, this is about addictions. It could be some sort of energies that have you conflicted or tied to, you know, and this is an opportunity for a brand new beginning with the Page of Cups, right? So the Page of Cups it could be that you're interested in perhaps moving forth. You're getting rid of, you're focusing on good vibrations, getting rid of any sort of negative attachment so you can move forward in a positive manner in love or in emotions, right? It's a new beginning, whatever makes you emotionally fulfilled, okay? So the Sun card obviously is a beautiful card in the deck. Current energies could be two people coming together and feeling that, you know, and feeling that good vibrations, building something together, right? It could be that as well. And then I get, of course, the Devil energy, which means that you've got to let something go. Again, that's that emotional release, right? And this is about, it might be kind of rearing its ugly head, and this is saying, okay, I know that you're there, but I want to choose this new beginning for me in love, and I want, you know, this new beginning of emotional fulfillment here, right? So when I get the Page of Cups, there could be a message coming through from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this could be you carrying this energy and saying, nope, this is that new beginning, okay? So that could be the case for you. So note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button if this resonates with you, okay? But that's what I'm seeing that's coming through here, this new opportunity for a new beginning. Tell me what this Page of Cups is here. Give me a little bit more information on this Page of Cups and what this is. Curiosity. Yeah, you're very curious in terms of moving forward on what this new life has to offer, because it's a new way of being, because you have a new way of thinking. Okay, and that's what I feel that is coming through here. Anything else on this Page of Cups that wants to come through? Let's take a look. Yeah, limiting beliefs, guys. It's right here, okay? This is about shifting and changing subconscious beliefs towards the positive. Now, if you need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or in my description box, but this is saying is that you're kind of being that your own lifeguard, right? You are monitoring your life and monitoring those thoughts and hacking that, right? And crossing them out and making a decision that you're going to check in with self. You're going to focus on some of that shadow work, right? And you're going to actually create this change and create progress in your life to get this Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Because something's been holding you back from this, and it could be a way of thinking, okay? And that's what's coming through here. So you're going to rewire some of those subliminal messages that you're telling yourself, okay? And congratulations, Scorpio. This is amazing because you've got so much power, and it's just it's so much to offer. So let's take a look at what's coming in your near future. The High Priestess, the King of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Now, the High Priestess is calling on your intuition there, right? Really calling on your intuition, your connection with Source, right? And so when it came to, you know, this emotional release, it had to do with some sort of spiritual way of thinking, a belief system of some sort. And it's a subconscious feeling, right, of some sort. So you're really checking in with yourself, okay? Now, it could be that you're working with the King of Wands. This is a business owner. This is someone who's very fiery. Also, you know, is very, what's the word I want to say? They're very, I don't know what's the word that I'm trying to say. They're the visionary, right? They're a visionary. There's some sort of entrepreneur that you're working with from a spiritual standpoint. And I think that there's going to be perhaps some sort of offer coming from this. Maybe perhaps you're offering an offer to them, or they're offering something to you, but this is slow and steady that comes into play, okay? So this is, the Knight of Pentacles is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is an opportunity that's slow and steady coming in. And this could be from that business owner as it pertains to an opportunity. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles and see what is coming forth towards you, okay? What is the Knight of Pentacles in the near future for Scorpio? What is that for you, Scorpio? Five of Swords. Now, there's been conflict, okay? So this is about, there has maybe been conflict in the past, from this situation or this relationship of some sort. Yeah, some sort of conflict, okay? So, it's sword energy, right? And so, it's kind of like, guys, there is like someone winning at all costs here, okay? I guess that's what it is. It's kind of like a, who cares how fair it was, I won the battle, all right? So is that the type of, that's what someone's thinking. Now, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Someone's got that in their chart. You might have it in your chart, or the other person might have it in theirs. But this is about a Hel-Lo victory of some sort, okay? So moving forward with this new beginning or this opportunity, this Knight of Pentacles is about motion, coming forth with an offer. Something is in it. This is about preparing for what's next, right? So I always feel that this is about moving forward, but making sure that you're not cheating your way to the top. So this is just a warning, okay? So when this comes out, that's what this is saying. Don't cheat yourself to get what it is that you want in a relationship or situation. Don't cheat yourself to the top, because that's what this talks about, okay? Yeah, that's it could be that green's like that color of jealousy, and black is in this particular card, okay? And black is that evil and trickery. So this is something that in this deck, that's what that follows through. So it just makes sure that there is nothing in this offer that's coming through. Could be, it could be from a business owner of some sort of opportunity. Just make sure that it's not kind of laced with that. I'm going to pull another card on this this Knight of Pentacles. There's an opportunity that's coming through for you here. Tell me more about this. No. Let me think of, what is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords coming out here on this Knight of Pentacles? What is it? The World card, completion. There's been some sort of completion. So within this relationship or situation, maybe it has to do with a job, guys. Maybe there was some sort of trickery within a job or a situation of you moving forward with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It could be an air sign as well, but I get the World card coming to a successful completion, right? That's out. No, I think you've kind of ousted that type of trickery. And it's that part is come to a completion. Give me a card on this Knight of Pentacles. Give me a card on this Knight of Pentacles. I want to know more about this person. Let's take a look. What do we have? Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is about imprisoned in one's own thoughts, right? This person, it's about this person kind of looking at things from one standpoint, right? One way of thinking. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, let me pull one more. Eight of Pentacles, and then putting their efforts into work, and then overcoming this. Yeah, I kind of feel, guys, I almost feel that this could even be you overcoming this imprisoned way of thinking and then focusing on work here and investing into what's going to give you that rate of return. You could be that all your interest is focused on work right now, because you're kind of changing an old way of thinking, okay? And you're focusing on getting results on what it is that you want. So I feel that there is a completion with that trickery that kind of came out is really what I feel. That must be what it is. The sirens are coming out. So that could be what it is, that is coming into play. So I feel that there's a completion to the trickery. All right. Anything else that wants to come out? Tell me a little bit more about the Five of Swords so we're sure there's a completion. Yeah, this is about taking inspired action against that. So take an inspired action against this trickery, okay, is what I feel that's happening here. Anything else on this inspired action, what this looks like here? Yeah, this is about giving and receiving. So this is about that reciprocity in a relationship or situation, that make sure is anything that it pertains to love or any messages that are coming through has that give and take attached to it, okay? That it's not just one-sided, right? And this could be a message that's coming through, random acts of kindness, give and receive to others, and keep in mind that energy is everything, but I do feel that there could be a love message that's coming through there. It's about equal give and take. That's what needs to come through here, guys. Okay, let's take a look and anything else that might want to come through in the near future. Any other messages that are going to be important in the near future? Let's take a look. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. Emotional fulfillment. The aces are all about some sort of compassion and intimacy. So there is a brand new opportunity for a potential, again, equal give and take on both sides. Anything more from this Ace of Cups that wants to come out for Scorpio in the near future? Yeah, this is about, making sure that it's equal give and take. And it's not a push and pull relationship, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies here, right? So just make sure that this is about equal footing, but this is about not the Five of Wands is about getting rid of, this is about conflict in love. Maybe there's been conflict in love for you here, is what I keep getting. It's conflict in some sort of kind of a relationship or situation where it's like a tug of war, okay? Because there's some sort of adversity in that. There's some sort of disagreement and strife, right? And this is saying that you've got the strength in this process, to really move forward. Could be dealing with a Leo. 8 energies that things are changing. It's an 8 energy, meaning things are becoming more imbalanced, okay? More balanced in the relationship or situation. Yeah, justice is coming through. I knew it was coming, even though the cards weren't telling me until this very end here. Libra energy, right? So this is all about balancing things out. So again, equal give and take, giving and receiving in love. Keep that in mind, all right? And then any final advice from the Chinese Oracle that might want to come out for you here. For Scorpio in their near future. Anything that wants to come out for them that's going to help them in June. This came out, what is it? Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely, and things are working in your favor. So it's also an excellent time for networking and work as well for you. So you've got luck by your side here. So whatever it is that you're focusing on, Scorpio, love, work, perhaps even a little bit of both that's coming through here, okay? But you've achieved some new insights, and you've learned that through resilience that things are really changing for you here, okay? So guys, I hope this resonates with you. Let me know. I look forward to seeing you in my love reads and my bi-weeklies as well. So let me know how this resonates, and until next time, namaste.